What if I told you the hardest money you will ever make in your life is your first $1,000? Not your second, not your 10th, your first. Because that first $1,000 is not just money, it is proof. Proof that you can create value. Proof that you can change your life. Proof that you are not stuck. But here's the problem. Most people never reach it. Not because they are not capable, but because they never start the right way. They wait, they overthink, they doubt themselves, and time keeps moving. But what if the real secret is simple? Not talent, not luck, but action. Today you are going to learn how to make your first $1,000 the right way. Start small, think smart. There was a young man, no money, no connections, no experience, just pressure, and a desire to change his life. He didn't start big. He started small, and that is where most people go wrong. They want big money, fast results, instant success. But Stoicism teaches something powerful. Focus on what you can do now. Not tomorrow, not someday, now. He asked himself one question. What can I offer right now that someone needs? Not perfect, not advanced, just useful. Maybe a simple service. Maybe helping someone solve a problem. Maybe learning one small skill. And that's where everything began. Money follows value. If you can solve a problem, you can earn money. It doesn't matter how small you start. What matters is you start. Mindset shift. Most people say, I need money to make money. But the truth is, you need value to make money. So instead of asking, how do I get rich? Ask, what problem can I solve today? That question will change your life. Repeat, improve, grow. After he made his first small money, nothing magical happened. No instant success. No big breakthrough. But something more important happened. He believed. And belief is powerful. Because once you believe you can earn, you stop doubting and start building. He didn't stop. He repeated the process. Again and again and again. Improving each time, learning each time, growing each time. Your first $1,000 is not made in one big step. It is made in small, repeated actions. One task, one improvement, one step forward. Control your effort, not the result, because results come later. But effort, that is always in your control. Deep truth. The person who makes $1,000 is not different from the one who doesn't. The difference is this: one takes action, the other waits. At the end of the day, your first $1,000 is not about money. It is about transformation. You become more disciplined, more confident, more focused. And once you become that person, you can do it again, and again, and again. If this message changed how you think, like this video, subscribe to the channel, share this with someone who is struggling, and most importantly, take one small action today. Because first $1,000 starts with your first step. What you need to realize is that the journey to that first $1,000 begins with clarity. Setting a precise goal infuses purpose into your actions. Write it down, visualize it, and repeat it daily. This becomes your beacon. Each moment spent imagining that success fuels your drive, turning abstract aspirations into tangible motivation. Rather than getting lost in overwhelming dreams, embrace the power of this targeted focus. Each step you take should resonate with your purpose, guiding you towards those first crucial steps that lead to a transformed life. Embrace your vision, take action, and let your journey unfold. He started by offering a straightforward service, mowing lawns for neighbors who were too busy or unable to do it themselves. This simple act not only generated his first few dollars, but also built his confidence and reputation in the community. Word spread quickly, and soon he found himself in demand. Each lawn he mowed allowed him to refine his skills, establish personal connections, and understand the value of hard work. He learned that even small efforts could yield significant rewards, encouraging him to seek more opportunities for growth, which steadily paved the way towards his ultimate goal. He then expanded his offerings, moving from lawns to other small tasks that others needed help with, such as running errands or organizing spaces. Each new service not only increased his income but also broadened his understanding of the market's needs. This adaptability was crucial. By listening to feedback and staying open to new ideas, he created a foundation for sustainable growth. His journey became a lesson in resourcefulness, showing that when you focus on serving others, your own opportunities will multiply. Through sheer perseverance and a willingness to evolve, he transformed his small initial success into a burgeoning venture, effectively moving closer to that first $1,000 milestone. The key was not just the services he provided, but his genuine approach in connecting with customers. Each interaction was an opportunity to learn and improve. Engaging with people allowed him to identify pain points he could address. By actively listening, he built not only a customer base, but also relationships founded on trust. His reputation grew as he became known for reliability and quality, and soon referrals became a vital part of his journey. His willingness to evolve based on feedback transformed mundane tasks into valuable services, driving his income and ambition forward, continuously pushing him closer to achieving that first pivotal $1,000. As he reflected on his progress, he realized that consistency was his greatest ally. Each task performed, no matter how small, reinforced his belief in the process. With time, he recognized that success wasn't merely defined by financial gains, but by the skills he developed and the network he cultivated. Each interaction and every completed service contributed to his growing confidence, laying the groundwork for even bigger dreams ahead. He understood that the journey was just as important as the destination, and that persistence would eventually unlock doors he never thought possible. With each customer he served, he began to see patterns. Certain requests were more common than others. By identifying these trends, he could focus his efforts on the most in-demand services, allowing him to streamline his operations and maximize his time. Each realization brought him closer to that first $1,000, reinforcing the idea that listening to the market was just as essential as taking action. Ultimately, he understood that success was a blend of hard work, adaptability, and persistence, setting a solid foundation for his future endeavors.